platform for crypto markets to provide leading financial research, analytical and visualization tool for professional short-term and long-term traders, analysts, hedge funds, institutional investors, proprietary trading firms, venture capital funds, token sales contributors, exchange and other participants in the crypto space. The platform will provide the tools needed to make more insightful trading and investment decisions in the volatile world of digital assets. This research and visualization platform is being created to make market information accessible and offer a more efficient analysis and selection of cryptocurrencies and blockchain assets for trading and investing. It also provides immediate access to news and information processed by professional analysts in one place, which is a huge advantage in trading on crypto markets. Swendis is expected to be one of the leading beneficiaries of this current innovation created by world-class veterans. Swendis is ready to solve a problem where there are no precise solutions readily available by advertising their product to the larger community of digital traders. Swendis is a research and visualization platform with structured data feeds for professional crypto market participants. Swendis combines digital assets analytics and research with token sales screeners and multiple visualization tools. Digital asset screener for selecting top moving token for trading. The screener allows ecosystem participants to filter digital currencies and tokens by multiple descriptive, fundamental and technical indicators, and then sort the data by a large number of criteria. A real-time news feed will be created and controlled by professional analysts all day long. Varied visualization tools provide valuable information in visual snapshots, allowing traders and investors to quickly find the digital assets they are looking for. They include advanced market maps, sectors, performance, price movement, and catalyst indices, and so on. Token sales screener to select and analyze the upcoming and finished ICOs for both short-term traders and long-term holders. Private sale is ongoing. Token sale information about this ICO is her cap is $20 million. Token name is symbol is SRN. Total token supply will be 100 million S7 tokens. Token for public contributor will be 60% of the total token supply, and that will be 240 million S7 tokens, and price per one S7 tokens is $0.05. No fiat currency will be accepted during the crowd sale. Purchase methods, they are accepting Ethereum. Price will be locked at any time in 48 hours before token sale. When it comes to token distribution, 60% will go to token sale, 20% to the team, 10% to advisors and partners, 5% marketing ambassador program, and 5% for acquisition funds. Use of proceeds, 40% will go to development and security, 40% analytics department, 20% marketing and business development, 5% go to operations, and 5% goes to legal. This ICO is a highly recommended ICO of this year. It's also worth to invest in. You know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend that you find this ICO because they has a good potential. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read white paper and find out all the information about this project, history, team, idea, and future plans. You can also find out more details about the token sale and the group bulk purchase of mining hardware. they introduced their concept to a large mining company and hardware provider from South Africa, and they were able to close a deal that can run up to 30% discount on all mining hardware. In this way, they can offer contributors the most profitable mining opportunity ever seen. Eternity mining will, without a doubt, wind up outstanding amongst other choices for little and expensive speculators, and it guarantees to be a productive and stable task in the long haul that offers focal points that are not found on traditional mining stages. For example, a 30% rebate on buys, and this rate is compensated with extra mining gear. One of the principal objectives of Eternity mining is the arrangement of mining administrations, which in the meantime add to nature, sparing cash and giving a sound commitment. It is additionally the main mining stage that works with scholarly contracts bolstered by peace chain innovations. Along these lines, maintaining a strategic distance from installment stage for stores and withdrawals, so exchanges can be done securely without the danger of extortion or a refusal of ascensions. Eternity mining is a primary biological mining stage, decentralized, which is fit for self-extensions without the requirement for extra speculations, which with just 20% benefit, which is consequently reinvested for its improved and extensions of offices, is an imaginative task that guarantees to be more helpful for a long time, as it never stops to create. It utilizes sustainable power sources and offer unimaginable rebates to its speculators in mining hardware. Everything is governed by their smart contract. You only need to convert the coins into the Ethereum. Everything else is governed by a smart contract. As long as you keep your secret keys, there will never be someone who can access your earnings. All transactions and hardware owners will be visible on the blockchain and in their smart contract. On the platform, everyone will be able to track the results of mining facilities in real time. Token holders will have the opportunity to visit facilities. They have an agreement with PricewaterhouseCoopers. They will regularly check their company and submit a verification report with all information about business and revenues. Other mining services offered with a specific duration. During this period, you are tied to your services. Their service uses its token as a proof of ownership. You can buy or sell tokens as soon as they are traded. This way you can at any time opt out of your mining service if you need to sell your tokens. Depending on the success of their token sale, you will immediately receive bonus up to 30% as a direct result of their deal with mining company and equipment supplier. In addition to this bonus, they use a 20% reinvestment strategy. Using this strategy, they can afford to increase the capacity of profitability by 2 to 3% per month. The combination of bonus and receipt, they can create the possibility of production, which will not depend how much on increasing complexity and other external factors. All tokens that are not sold will be burned. People who miss the token sale will be able to take advantage of their mining service by buying tokens on exchange. The ICO procedure is name is Eternity Mining. The symbol is ATM. Total supply 150 ATM tokens. Soft cap for the ICO is $2.5 million, and hard cap will be $21 million. Public pre-sale will last to 15th of June 2018, and 10 million ATM tokens will be in public pre-sale, and they will sold its $0.15 per one ATM token. A minimal purchase is 100 ATM tokens. Access to their referral platform after early bird, first come first serve policy. When comes the main public token sale, it will start on 16th of June 2018 and will end on 31st of July 2018. There will be 1 million ATM tokens on the main token sale. The price will be 0.17 dollars per one ATM and will be increased to increased by 0.01 every 25 millions. Minimum purchase is 100 ATMs. Next batch of 25 millions opens directly after previous sell out. Token functions. Your amount of ATM tokens indicate your share in the group purchase. ATM tokens prove your ownership of mining hardware and give you the right to receive your returns. Unsold tokens will be burned. The Eternity mining is one of the recommended ICO of this year. It is the ICO with a potential in future, with a great potential in future. And if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, you can look for Eternity mining project. And if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the Eternity mining project, about the team, about the idea, the future plans, and also you can find out more details. Based property trading platform and applications. Such technologies will make the buying, selling, management, and development of real estate properties much efficient, secure, and with lower costs. Team vision is to build the most disruptive blockchain technology-based property trading platform and associated application to revolutionize the real estate industry. Access to quality real estate property, especially for those who have below market price or replacement value, is traditionally not available to foreign investors because the information for this property is usually not transparent. Rego reflects the benefit of its founders that investors should be able to find properties with good returns. Rego was formed to utilize establishment network and establishment processes to acquire properties below market rates to be relisted to serious real estate investors from around the world. Rego platform will be a major distraction in the way real estate will be purchased. All purchases will be made in cryptocurrency and token backed by smart contracts. The Rego platform includes both mobile and web-based applications built for purposes of transacting real estate in a decentralized way. This network is governed by Ethereum smart contracts, implementing and enforcing rules for entities to interact in property ownership or records history. Ethereum platform with its virtual machine is currently the most established blockchain-based distributed computing platform with smart contract functionality and is industry standard for issuing custom digital assets. It powers the contracting aspects of Rego platform. The platform will utilize the smart contracts and implement complex insurance rules executed by EVM to manage voting, escrow, property agreements, and other auxiliary contracts. The Rego platform will be a bridge to communicate with the Ethereum-based smart contract infrastructure. The Rego trading platform, supported by state-of-the-art blockchain technology, will allow investors from around the world to execute the purchase quickly and securely. Purchase payment can be made via Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major cryptocurrencies, including Rego tokens seamlessly. All listed properties will be checked and verified with all transparent transactions. Since everything that happens in a ledger can be seen by anyone, it is possible to see everything that has been recorded in blockchain. The platform will be available to anyone with a value-based property who will be interested in enrolling in Rego. Listing can come from any country around the world after careful payback. Rego solves this problem by creating innovative real estate platforms and simplify purchases through smart contract while utilizing Rego tokens, Regos, and connecting property sellers, buyers, tenants, and agents, enabling them to participate In $217 trillion asset economy, Rego will become a global real estate platform available on Android, iOS, and web with a registered agent starting in the United States and will be expanded across Malaysia, Australia, and other countries. ICO details: total supply will be 55 million Rego tokens. Circulating supply is 39.6 Regos. Hard cap is 20,000 Ethereums. Exchange rate for one Ethereum is 1,600 Rego, or one Rego is 0.000625 Ethereum, or it is $0.5. Each Rego token will be priced for this price of Ethereum with bonuses, so depending on the period of the purchase. Token sale will fund the full development, marketing, and adoption of Rego platform. The sale will begin on April 26, 2018, and will end on July 31st, 2018, or when the hard cap of 20,000 Ethereum is reached. Rego token distribution: 72% goes to crowd sale, with funds allocated to the company. 18.18 reserve tokens held by company, and 9.8% go to company shareholders. Project use of company funds: 40% go to sourcing and marketing of platform, 20% goes to reserve, 15% marketing and sales staff, travel expenses, 10% go to development cost, 10% admin and setup, 5% legal and accounting expenses. Rego is not intended to be an investment product. Rego is a mechanism for driving Rego and the ecosystem within. Supporting Rego is a vote of confidence in the success of Rego. The team believes in that cryptocurrency and other blockchain-based technologies have the potential to transform the real estate industry, and so is dedicated toward bringing the smarter way for estate property dealing through a globalized blockchain platform which is easy to use and efficient while working. So if you decide to invest in a Rego project, you need to read the white paper first and find out more information about the Rego project. Provides everyone the ability to have the same advantages miner manufacturers have themselves. First, access to advanced miner with a price based on cost of production. This is accomplished by following a cooperative model that utilizes an Ethereum ERC20 token node. Node tokens may be used repeatedly to obtain miners at a price based on cost rather than market, significantly increasing the miners' ROI, especially in times of high demand. Node Heaven is a blockchain-based hardware manufacturer on providing everyone the ability to have the same advantages miner manufacturers have themselves. Today, mining equipment manufacturers having business models in centralized way, where it leads to dissatisfaction to mining community. Node aims to address the issue of future mining of Bitcoin. Features are increase accessibility, replace centralized business models, embrace cooperative business models, product development vehicle (PDV). The Node Heaven PDV is the first cryptocurrency mining equipment consumer cooperative. Purchase Node tokens and participate in the mission to make the world's most advanced technology accessible to everyone. So the problem is the main ASIC manufacturer mediation. Centralized ASIC manufacturers control the flow of the hardware infrastructure, supporting decentralized cryptocurrency by deciding who gets mining hardware and when. Production process is limited. ASIC manufacturer mine with the advanced technology while selling off older technology. The threat to decentralization increases as Bitcoin as cryptocurrency price rise. So the solution is increase accessibility. They are providing the same opportunity to everyone by making them to participate in mining process. Replace centralized business models. Centralized business models by their very nature act against the missions of decentralized cryptocurrencies. They limit the access to advanced technologies and increase equipment price following cryptocurrency market price to obtain the highest profit margin possible. Embrace cooperative business models. A cooperative business model will supply every member the same advantages that ASIC manufacturers have themselves. First, access to the most advanced equipment at the lowest price. So why the Bitcoin mining is so important? Bitcoin implemented the first proof of work mining network, which opens the path for cryptocurrency space. $4 billion operating profit in 2017 for one ASIC miner manufacturer. $200 billion of value secured by cryptocurrency mining and will continue to grow. $800 billion is the all-time high market cap reliant on proof of work cryptocurrency mining. Trillions of dollars are estimated to be secured by cryptocurrency mining as adoption grows. Bitcoin has outperformed most assets year over year and is still in early phases of its adoption curve. The node platform offers token to the people for accessing this platform. It is the main fuel to access this platform. You can also allow accessing a node Haven development sector. The total number of 500 million of tokens is supplying the ICO period of the Node Haven platform. This token also follows the ERC20 standards. You also exchange this token into other tokens. They also have a wallet for storing the token share. On the other hand, it is the best Bitcoin mining platform all over the world. So I hope you will not become hopeless by using the revolutionary platform. The Node Haven launches their ICO period for token sale. They also distribute this token among the people who are interested to join this platform. So 70% of the total token share will allocate to the main sale period. On the other hand, they also distribute 10% token for the pre-sale period. Moreover, the team member of the Node Haven platform will get 10% of token for their users. They also offer people to participate in their bounty programs, so the bounty participants will get 3% of tokens as a reward for their activities. As a result, the advisor of the Node Haven platform will get 7% token share. Allocation of funds. Node Haven fixed a planning structure where they raise their funds from the ICO period of this platform. The team member of this platform uses 93% of total funds for product development vehicle PDV. They strongly handle the Node Haven platform, so 5% funds are allocated for the general as well as administrative sector. On the other hand, 1% allocates for the accounting and legal sectors. The Node Haven platform also includes blockchain as well as security on this platform for providing the best opportunity. Node Haven's main idea is to make mining process decentralized, which is good and providing equal opportunity to everyone in this process. So this is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. If you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look for a Node Haven project. If you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out more details about Node Haven project, the history, the team, idea, future plan. Platform with merchant payment integration. MFChain is bringing to market the first ever rewards program for both merchant and consumers that allow users to earn rewards in the form of the native MFX token for purchases made or processed using the MFChain payment solution. The modern finance chain enables cryptocurrency to be used as payment in e-commerce platforms. Global e-commerce sales keep increasing over the years. Modern finance chain is building the future of cryptocurrency today. A smart contract platform with merchant payment processing integration, MF Chain is bringing the first ever rewards program for both consumers and merchants. Rewards earned are paid in the native MFX token, affording the merchant and consumer freedom of choice on how they would like to spend their rewards. No rules, no additional fees, no small print terms and conditions, all decentralized and powered by the blockchain. Modern finance chain allows consumers to purchase goods and services from merchants, creating a cost-effective cryptocurrency payment ecosystem that rewards the consumer as well as the merchants. They are creating a sustainable cryptocurrency payment system that consistently adds value for merchants and consumers, thus counteracting the payment system problems associated with traditional merchant consumer payment transaction protocols. Modern finance chain is helping the world adopt crypto as a currency by creating a global digital economy, starting with a payment solution and rewards program for merchants and consumers that makes it easy to embrace cryptocurrency payments. Modern finance chain is helping the world adopt crypto as a currency by creating a global digital economy, introducing the first ever merchant rewards program. Now both consumers and merchants can earn rewards. 1% of rebate on all monthly purchases made using the MF token, freedom to spend the crypto without using an exchange, waive the surcharges when paying in MFX tokens, option to pay in multiple cryptocurrencies, freedom from merchant banks and processors. Merchant reward program, 1% rebate on all cryptocurrency payment processed, no chargebacks, charge fees, assessment fees or payment gateway fees, no high risk merchant category, fiat conversion and new market reach. The MF mainnet will allow ICO project to accept any number of cryptocurrencies during their live token generation events. An ICO will now have the ability to accept Bitcoin, Litecoin, Neo, Ethereum, Ripple, or almost any other major currency of their choice during a live token generation event. MF Chain vision is to create a platform that is free from the limitation and barriers that are present in other platforms. The ICO is start on May 26th and will end on June 25th to ensure the contributors that the fund they contributed will be used accordingly. This ICO uses multi-signature escrow. By using this method, the funds raised will be locked during the ICO. As a result, the developers will not be able to touch or use the funds from the contributors until certain milestones are achieved. The rest of the details of the ICO are as follows. Token name is MFX. Total token supply will be 521 million of MFX tokens. For sale, that will be 301 million MFX. Fixed rate 1 Ethereum is 10,150 MFX in pre-ICO and 8,500 MFX in ICO. Soft cap is 2,500 Ethereums and hard cap will be 33,000 Ethereums. When comes the token allocation, developers and advisors get 8%, that will be 40 million. Developers and advisor tokens will be unlocked on a slow rolling quarterly release ending in quarter 2 2019. Development will get 90%, that will be 100 million of tokens. It will lock tokens to support future development, operation and marketing. Pre-sale and ICO of 57% of total token supply. That will be 301 million of tokens, maximum tokens available for public purchase. Rewards pool will get 60% or 80 million tokens. Rewards pool in incentive programs. When it comes to fund allocation, exchange listing will get 5%, team 5%, legal 5%, marketing 30%, development 35%, operations 10%, and incubator 10%. This is one of the highly recommended ICO of this year, and with a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking at a great project, I would recommend you to look for modern finance chain ICO project. And if you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out all information about the project, the team, the history, the idea, and also the future plan. United provide a data store and hosting facility with a great benefit. You can easily store data in the DNet hosting platform. To get more information, you need to visit the link dnet.pro. When you store data on the website, there are risks to stolen data by the third party, so it's a great risk for businessmen. By thinking this problem, the DNet comes with an exclusive solution for that. They maintain the data security system strongly and encrypted data for your safety. You will be able to read data as well as publish it, so it is the best platform for you to get data store and hosting service. The DNet is a decentralized network which provides data computing facility to the users. They provide every user of every web rent facility as well as secure data storing and web hosting. The users also offer unused capacities and receive income with the renting power system. They provide easy computing system in the DNet platform. There is no data storage limit in the DNet platform, so it is very easy for you to enjoy this platform. The DNet maintain a high security protocol to keep your data safe. On the other hand, the blockchain-based platform use smart contract for the best security system. They also look partners to cooperate their platform as well as the MVP stage. The DNet provides information privacy system to the user of this platform. All people have to allow getting their information, as well as this information is also secured from the third parties. All that information in the DNet is encrypted with smart technology. The website files as well as the information is allocated in many servers, as well as they also minimize the risks of errors or loss, so it is a complete data secured storage platform all over the world. You will enjoy tension-free free services from this platform. The DNet launches their ICO for the people who are interested to participate in this platform. The token sale period time duration is from second to third quarter 2018. On the other hand, the token launch preliminary stage in this time, they also launched the token share. They launch ICO. Token name is DNet token. The token symbol is DNet. The total amount of tokens will be 1 billion DNet tokens. Soft cap will be $3 million. Hard cap will be $24.5 million for the DNet ICO. The DNet allocates 70% of token for the token sale period. People also buy a token from this platform as well as get maximum opportunities. There is also a bonus system on this platform. The advisors of the DNet platform will get 5% of the total token share of DNet platform, 3% allocated to the referral program. They also give 11% token share to the team members of this platform, and they will store 10% as a reward fund, and 1% will go to the bounty campaigns. DNet will become one of the most popular data hosting and storage platforms all over the world. This platform also has an exclusive feature to provide the best opportunity to the participants, so it's a great project. I can recommend you to if you are an ICO investor, I can recommend you to look for the DNet platform. And if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the DNet project, the DNet team, and the new cyber threats that chance both traditional financial markets and data applied to organization intelligence. Multiple frameworks in every market have problems or misconfigured aspects, allowing malicious customers to abuse their systems or even try to attack them so as to get an individual benefit at the expenditure of other people. This is why they require we require greater than just power. It has actually been verified in multiple competitors that expert system transcendent to human being when it's changed the raw information right into useful understanding. Keeping in mind that end goal to have a fruitful exchanging background, numerous hours or even days of research are expected to choose when to make an exchange. Typical individuals don't have that time. You don't have that time. High does the truly difficult works, so you can invest energy doing what you truly cherish. However, in the event that you are profound into market research, High can help you to take better choices. One high and one cerebrum is superior to only a mind. The major objective of High is to give the possibility to small business proprietors to compete against large companies with numerous bugs predestined to marketing research and also marketing have the possibility to do lucrative trading and also finally to secure themselves and also their organization from criminals of around the world. Developing an effective hybrid artificial intelligence integrated with an eco-friendly framework, there are no borders, providing the chance to run this high system with using block modern technology. ERC20 symbols and smart agreements. All individuals will, with high token, will certainly be able to gain from the project. When comes to token sale details about the token name is a high token, symbol is high, soft cap is for the ICO is 5,500 Ethereums, hard cap will be 25,000 Ethereums, price is 0.2 and $0.25 depending on token sale phase and Ethereum price. The currency that they accept is Ethereum. Minimal contribution size is 0.1 Ethereum. Token sale is not available to residents of the United States and Republic of China. When total token supply is 100 million high tokens, token distribution 5% or 5 million high tokens will go to the bounty fund. To provide incentives to the community, they will have a different referral program and gift campaigns. 5% to high project team allows team to continue working on projects that receive equal parts of tokens. 5% to advisory fund to give something back to their advisor. They will lock fund for everyone who wants to help make the high project a reality. 5% to research fund to keep innovating. The project will have a share of all high computing power. 50% or $50 million to pre-ICO. The first token sale phase requires a fixed number of tokens to initiate the fundraising process, and 65% or $65 million goes to tokens goes to ICO, shared in two phases. Our major token sales will give everyone in the world to have tokens and use the soon to be released high platform. Budget allocation to create a trust relationship with the community. They will have full disclosure of fund allocations, 35% to hardware, because High will be hosted at their own facility. They have to get hardware that is capable of giving High a lot of computing power. 50% to research and development. To make high reality, research needs to be done, and there are many associated costs, plus the development of different hardware solutions to be designed in the future. 5% to ads. They will have a small percentage of the funds dedicated to the advertising, because they will rely on community to spread the word about the high project, and 10% to operation. To keep HI's main network running, they need to use different paid services like connectivity, electricity, and more. In case the ICO process doesn't reach the hard cap, the remaining tokens will be burned, giving a higher value to both HI tokens in the pre-ICO and the ICO phase. Since HI project is public and open to the funds allocation will be to the main plane for the funds is for research, hardware, operations, and marketing. The HI project is a highly recommended ICO for this year. If you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, you should look for the HI project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the team, the idea, and the future plans of the HI project, and also you can find out more details about and consumers. The Lucia team created a universal decentralized food network empowered by blockchain and artificial intelligence that revolutionized the way restaurant and food retailers maximize food utilization and reduce waste by finding affordable quality food for customers worldwide specific to their own geolocation. It offers real-time searches for excess food at restaurants, grocery stores, and packaged foods, and helps direct them to buyers at a discount. This system provides sustainable trust and accrual of reputation for sellers and buyers. Efforts are being made to override the Delicia ecosystem with the Ethereum-based blockchain technology with multi-purpose utility token (DFT). By improving the food value chain, their platform helps the world move closer to eliminating food waste by maximizing the quality of food expiration using advanced artificial intelligence technology and blockchain technology. Connecting food and buying, restaurant, grocery stores, and fast food suppliers or other packages connect with nearby consumers. This leads to better communication on the supply and reduction of food prices. Sellers will be able to publish products that are their specialty, as well as additional attributes such as discounts, prices, and nutritional information available. This information can also be used to advertise your product and all interested buyers so they can review or subscribe. This information can also be used by Delicia's analysis to make accurate judgment about buyer choices, food quality, and consumption indicators needed to optimize performance. The buyer will be given an opportunity to evaluate the seller after each transaction. Such rating can be used by the system to demonstrate the performance and quality of the restaurant, including its effectiveness in helping the mission to minimize the food loss. Buyers will be able to see all seller rating, including comments and feedback from previous buyers. Like buyers, sellers can also build trust with their buyers. They will be able to see their purchases, evaluate their customers, and share comments. Another important advantage is that buyers of any type, individuals or groups, can register in the Delicia Food Network. Customers can also use the Delicia app to view restaurants and other food outlets to select a particular restaurant or food. They can also see a list of offer and discount offered by the seller, including the promo hours. So I think you should really pay attention on only to an easy to use project, but also to consider its benefit to the world. The Delicia token sale details. Token is DFT Delicia Food Token. Platform is Ethereum. It is a ERC20 token type. price at ICO, the Delisha Food token will be 0.00002 Ethereum. They accept Bitcoin and Ethereum for the ICO. For distributed in ICO will be 33% of total token supply. Soft cap is $5 million. The high cap will be $33 million. Token for sale will be 3.3 billion tokens. Distribution token 33% goes to sell token, 25% steam and consular, 12% marketing, 10% reserve, 10% expansion, 5% legal, and 5% bounty and airdrop. The Delisha token is a highly recommended ICO for this year. It is the ICO with huge potential in future. If you are an ICO investor and looking for great project that is connected to food, you can definitely search the Delisha token. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more. You can find out more details about the team, the history, the idea, and future plans, and you can also find out a viable and bigger economy that can boost the mass adoption of cryptocurrency. It had established comprehensive methods that are capable of molding the foundation of a strong community of cryptocurrency users, including but not limited to companies, startups, traders, customers, and merchants. They offer a state-of-the-art, highly sophisticated hybrid platform. Unlike most exchanges that offer only cryptocurrency trading, CGCX is uniquely positioning itself in the blockchain world by providing 4 platforms rolled into one to offer wide services to its customers, namely crypto exchange, ICO listing, merchant solution, smart contracts. CGCX is a cryptocurrency exchange platform that facilitates extensive and specialized functions and that are designed for a range of users, from everyday users to institutions and advanced traders. CGCX is an all-in-one exchange that allows its users to buy and sell different coins on its platform. By unifying all transactional aspects, it makes buying and selling coins easier for the users. The state-of-the-art features of the CGCX platform can withstand concurrent orders of more than 1 million per second and will ensure the security and stability for the users. Calfin Global Crypto Exchange or CGCX offers a state-of-the-art, highly sophisticated hybrid platform. Unlike most exchanges that only offer cryptocurrency trades, CGCX sets itself apart in the world of blockchain by providing 4 platforms that are rolled into one to offer a variety of services to its customers. Normal users, for easy of use, casual or first-time users have 2 options to buy or sell present amount of digital currency, or option to buy or sell at any custom amount they choose. The block amounts provide a familiar reference point and streamline the buy-sell process. Fees, limits, orders, summary, and pertinent market information are provided to give users context for their trades. Traders, retail users interface contains comparable features as well as more advanced tools, example charting, and the dashboard optimized for more engaged day-to-day traders and end users. Institutional users interface is designed for professional and or enthusiast traders. It features a vertical trade ladder with click-to-trade capabilities as well as sophisticated institution-grade order types. The OI is optimized for minute-to-minute trading and provides end-user with a robust set of live market data. The CGCX token is the integral part of CGCX ecosystem. Tokens will be issued on the Ethereum blockchain using a smart contract. The platform maintains a total issuance volume of 2 billion tokens. It is a decentralized cryptocurrency based on smart ERC20 token protocol. The CGCX token supports all Ethereum wallets and will be freely transferable on the Ethereum platform. CGCX token is not a security token with equity rights, but rather a utility token. The CGCX token is based on the standard ERC20 protocol on Ethereum blockchain. The token is CGX platform Ethereum. Pre-ICO price per one Ethereum is 8,500 CGX tokens. So soft cap is $5 million, and hard cap will be 1 billion CGX tokens. Tokens for sale are 1 billion CGX. Method of payments are Ethereum and Bitcoin. The CGCX is a heavily recommended ICO of this year with a huge potential, so it is always worth to invest in project that has a great potential in future. If you decide to invest, you can read the white paper first and find out more details about the project, the CGCX team, the idea, future plans, and also to find out more details about the token sale. It integrates the first physical dimension and hybrid blockchain technologies. It's an advanced network controlled by artificial intelligence and supports virtual reality to offer users a unique, enjoyable, and secure experience. As the first social network to incorporate physical dimensions, it offers users a completely new and innovative way to explore the social experience with their senses. Branching away from the traditional experience of using hashtag and keyword search, YouHive allows users to discover the journey of themselves by walking through infinite spaces and visually identify what is worth exploring. In addition, YouHive will give users the chance at a genuine experience which helps them receive and identify information such as community sizes, population, and user engagement through the visual representation it offers, which includes size, depth, perception, scaling, and visual effects. A unique experience compared to traditional social network, enhanced visibility for brands, businesses, and communities to all users, new marketing trends based on the use of large traffic from the surrounding areas and the growing numbers of organic visitors, hybrid blockchain technology that ensures the security of all data on the platform, which allows to increase the anonymity and security of data. A new digital token YouHive that can be used to support a thriving digital economy. With YouHive, users can have multiple profiles. You can have a profile in the civilized world and another on grey world. You can take freedom and imagination in the grey world, enjoying the controlled environment in the civilized world. YouHive uses a hybrid technology of the blockchain to ensure the safety and anonymity of user data, identification, and action. Token name YouHive or HVE. Protocol is Ethereum. It is a ERC20 token. Total token supply will be 80 million of HVE tokens. Token sale price will be in pre-sale $0.0015. In crowd sale will be $0.003. Soft cap is $10 million and hard cap will be $54 million. There is a total supply of 80 billion YouHive tokens. YouHive has set a had stamp of 52.5 million or 25 billion YouHive for token sales, with a soft cap of 10 millions. Tokens are sold for 0.003 during token sales. 49.5% for users contribution reward convert from ads revenue, 25 for crowdfund token sale and bonuses, 20 for internal use, social ecosystem, 3% for team and advisor, 2.5% or 2 billion for bounty program. YouHive has already done well at increasing the hype and the anticipation around the project. There are plenty of blockchain projects that don't have much to offer but marketing, but the UI platform shows there is a real substance and value there too. The platform could help to increase interest in virtual reality technology. Some even believe that the UI platform could help to bring virtual reality into the mainstream. UI could be one of the most successful crypto platforms of 2018 if it maximizes its vast potential. So this is a great project. If you decide to invest in this, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more information about the project, about the UI team, idea and future plans, and you can also find out just using the KOT platform token. It will be supported by a new efficient transmission technology and a complex ecosystem that includes a wide range of banking and commercial services. Corona ecosystem is a fully functioning network of various applications and functions to support private and business users in taking advantage of solutions for blocking payments. The main components of the ecosystem are introduction of a new digital payment technology, e-commerce payment, choosing a wide product and market, Chrome payments in stores, exchange, integrated service packages, wallet for business, integrated marketing support, short-term volatility release, and reduced price for users. The platform will provide goods and services for purchases either online or in real stores every day. Also, the platform will provide valuable financial benefits in the form of lower commissions, also in the form of rewards after either spending or accepting tokens. These functions should make the Corona tokens widely recognized and valuable, and therefore profitable for investing their own funds at an early stage of the platform development. Corona Coin's ecosystem works by connecting many different stakeholders. Users can move crypto from external exchanges into Corona Crypto Bank, and then move their coins into Corona Payment Framework. From there, users will be able to access wallet, make smartphone payments, and make purchases in the platform web store. From the Corona Crypto Bank, users will be able to access the fiat exchange, make fiat purchases to merchants, and access tax support services. The Corona Coin ecosystem is integrated and incentivizes users to make transactions on the platform. Because Corona Coin is built on top of Ethereum, users can make use of smart contracts in their transactions. When comes the ICO, about Corona Coin symbol is a KOT. A total number of tokens will be 300 millions of KOTs. ICO is live and will end on 21st of June 2018. Price per 1 KOT token is 0.0009 Ethereum. Minimal purchase in the ICO will be 0.15 Ethereums. Soft cap is set by 3,500 Ethereums, and hard cap will be 96,224 Ethereums. In total, it is planned to issue 300 millions of Corona tokens. This number was not chosen by chance. Platform developers have determined that this amount will be enough to serve the existing base of potential new customers. Corona blockchain fund is registered with all the legislative features of Switzerland and is subject to regular inspection and audit in Switzerland. To participate in Corona Coin ICO, you need to download the Corona Coin wallet desktop application and complete the KYC registration. The platform has a unique set of tools as well as a strong team that has enough knowledge to achieve its goals. This allows us to believe in the popularity of the project in the future, and investing in this project, each user will shorten his expenses in future and will also increase money. That's it. That's all about Corona Coin ICO. If you decide to invest, free that allows artists to monetize their work in a collaborative peer-to-peer marketplace. They can set a price for their works, provide free sample tracks, and seek support from music enthusiasts and users on the platform. Their business model distributes 100% of the revenues to the artist. They require to create an anonymous and decentralized platform with victimization, Ethereum's blockchain technology, and a personalized token to suit the platform wants. Voice plans to beat its competitors by making a platform wherever freelance artists get 100% of the profits. It cuts out middlemen and delivers music through a peer-to-peer system. There is a DAO radio feature wherever user will pay to push their favorite songs. The team behind Voice have conducted in-depth analysis into the trade to spot the problems. They are implementing these learnings to develop a platform that may address most of the problems. The voice stream is powered by its own voice ERC20 tokens that acts as the primary mode of dealing on the platform. The most important thing in voice is they give complete freedom to the artists when uploading their content. They encourage beginner level artists to post their product online. There is no middleman in this process, so the complete benefit goes to the user and the artist. The user-friendly interface allows the artist to sign up and upload their tracks easily. On the other hand, users can find music tracks from different types of categories. So how this basically works: the first artists sign up in the platform, then upload the content. A user came online and searched for a good track. The user should pay voice tokens to buy the product, and the artist will have a lot of benefits. Voice offers artists complete freedom to set the price and provide sample audio clips to users. The sample clips can be of 30 seconds duration, which are provisioned to make the entire song available for free in return for donations. Voice will continue to introduce new ways of content monetization for the benefit of artists. At the same time, end users stand for benefit from lower prices, as artists can afford to let go of the commissions and third-party fees, which they would have otherwise incurred over conventional distribution channels. The main objective of Voice team is to make a platform that may serve the needs of each the artist and users. Voice incorporates a simple, all the same economical program that allows the users to browse and listen to music. Merely the tactic they have been doing on typical music platform. The multi-cryptocurrency and order support makes the platform even a lot of convenient for the users. The Voice platform is constructed over Ethereum protocol and uses ERC20 capable native voice tokens for the functions on the platform. The token specification area unit as follows. Token name is a voice token. Total supply of voice token is 825,578,000 voice tokens. It is a ERC20 compliant token. Voice token area the unit already listen on a number of leading exchange platforms. The Voice team is in the method of obtaining the token listed on additional exchanges, and shortly it will be created out there on each leading exchange and commerce platform within the cryptocurrency market. To stimulate users and get information about platform and its benefits, Voice will increase its advertising and marketing campaigns. The platform will also present an instant exchange of cryptocurrencies in the interests of musicians and users. Platform focused on investment opportunities. This platform offers a unique strategy to invest so that their investors profit by the hour. Obviously, this opens up new opportunities for online businesses development and high revenue for all entrants. Areas that promise work and sufficient experience in narrow specialization allows us to maintain high competition and give us a leadership position in the marketplace by utilizing blockchain technology. Impressio certainly wants to give full trust to users of this platform. Because of blockchain technology, all transactions and data storage are guaranteed to be replicated across the network blockchain, so that to change one data, the hacker must also change the same data on all computers from other users at the same time. This is impossible to do. Blockchain is like a big book where all transactions are transparent and can be verified by everyone so as to ensure its credibility. The essence of the platform is that it provides a variety of investment plans for investors. The investors chooses the most comfortable investment plan, invests money and receive payment according to the confirmed plan. Impressio claims to develop a platform that is convenient as possible for all kinds of investors and users. The main criteria they follow and according to which they develop the project are direct deposit enrollment, only 1 to 3 confirmation in the network, instantly currency withdrawal in automatic mode, maximum data protection, regular accruals depending on the chosen strategy, perhaps as a day interest, and by the end of the selected period, partnership rewards, referral links, coupon codes, stable dedicated server. There are several different investment options. Regardless of the amount, all deposits will have the same rate. In the first option, you will be able to receive payment every working day for 5 weeks upon expiration of the deposit period. The total yield will be 143% of the deposit amount. Another option with an increased deposit in up to 45 days, where Impression offers 4.5% per day or 202.5% by end of the period. It is also possible to receive a one-time payment of 125% at the end of the deposit period, which is 14 days. Token information about Impressio: token name, token symbol is IMPR. Platform is Ethereum ERC20. Payment that they accept in ICO is Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. For pre-ICO there will be 10 million IMPR tokens. For main sale there will be 35 million of tokens. Lending platform will get 20 million tokens. First bounty campaign and airdrop will get 50 million tokens. Private sale will get 10 million tokens. Team will get 10 million tokens. Second bounty campaign will get 10 million tokens, and the reserve will also be 10 million IMPR tokens. The Impressio is one of the best ICOs for this time, and it is the ICO with great potential in future. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more information about the project, the history, the Impressio team, idea, and future plans. You can also find out more details credit assets. Seiron intends to bring together financial industry expertise and revolutionary blockchain technology. Seiron is disrupting two divergent worlds, cryptocurrency and financial services. Seiron will be a cryptocurrency-based investment platform with a cryptocurrency trading terminal, debit card capabilities, and offering tokens backed by secured credit assets. Sei tokens will enable industrial lending, foreign exchange rates, and asset management with a portfolio of secured credit assets, ensured and robust return translating into increased stability for investors. Seiron is a decentralized exchange that seeks to improve the liquidity of crypto assets that's more transparent and secure than the centralized counterparts currently in the market today. Seiron is an ecosystem that's built and operated by a network of like-minded partners across the globe in a decentralized network. To minimize volatility of the Sei token, Seiron supports its value through a portfolio of secured credit assets. In turn, the yields of portfolio's credit assets will be then retained for reinvestment back into the portfolio of credit assets to attempt to increase the underlying fundamental value of each Sei token. The portfolio of credit assets, which is built by applying artificial intelligence and machine learning, will further be secured by a security wrap to enhance stability and returns. To be exact, the fund has a highly diversified alternative investment portfolio with global coverage aiming to deliver stable high single-digit returns with very modest short and long-term volatility. Uh, Diversification is achieved by combining selected alternative funds with very different strategies and locations, management by established and leading assets managers within the specific investment style or market. When it comes to the ICO, Seiron token name is Seiron and token symbol is SEI. Price per token is $0.5 per one SEI token. Number of tokens for sale will be 250 million of SEI tokens. Soft cap is $2 million and hard cap will be $45 million. End of token sale is when hard cap is reached. Currency they are accepting in ICO it will be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and dollars. Currently round 2 of ICO is live and it will end off on 31st of May. In this round you can get 25% of discount. Round 3 will start immediately after round 2 ends and will end on 30 of June 2018 with 50% discount. And finally the last round 4 will start on July the 1st and end on the 31st of August. In this phase you can get 5% of discount on any purchase. This is the Seiron ICO is one of the highly recommended ICO this year. It is an ICO with a huge potential. It's also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a potential in the future. If you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look at the Seiron ICO project. So if you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out all information about the Seiron project, the Seiron idea. This allows mortgage crowdfunding using peer-to-peer security models, transparency and automation provided by a larger distributed technology, DLT, and smart contracts. Homeland connects borrowers and lenders in a unique way that does not involve intermediaries but is controlled by a wise agreements. The borrower will apply for a mortgage loan through Homeland platform. This application is inspected and approved or not applicable through machine learning and artificial intelligence techniques. Each lender can then purchase an iris to raise pre-approved loans. All processes are controlled by non-human contract smart protocol. On Homeland's platform, information gathering is done all digital. Even the data in paper-based documents must be transferred to a distributed storage-based digital storage technology. This data is provided by the user and verified through a professional verification provider by utilizing digital distributed ledger and smart contracting technologies. Homeland brings together individual borrowers and lenders on an end-to-end platform that simplifies and automates the entire process of mortgage organization. Homeland aims to create a loan process that is not only smart but also simple and fair. This will allow borrowers to be able to easily apply for loans, track the status of their application at any time, and interact directly with mortgage lenders. The firm has security and transparency provided by DLT makes that possible to record the transaction, including loans, without the bank acting as an intermediary. This will reduce costs for borrowers and lenders while minimizing the distance between them. Peer-to-peer lending methods. Homeland is expected to come with 3 methods of peer-to-peer lending. Those 3 methods include pure crowdfunding, pooling, and auction. Crowdfunding method This is the simplest method where potential lenders are expected to find investment opportunities in the form of slices. Different investors will be able to finance borrowers pre-approved mortgage loans through these slices. Pooling method, unlike crowdfunding, lenders will have the opportunity of investing through smart contract before the approval of the specific mortgage loan. The same slices buying principles as the crowdfunding applies. The only difference is that the lender will be able to pre-buy them. The major advantage of this method is the level of financial buffering it offers without the need of an intermediary. And the last one is the auction method. The auction is not expected to offer any form of financial buffering. It's more like crowdfunding. Expect that the lenders will have the ability to offer borrowers better conditions than those the platform pre-approved. The 8MD token is the fuel that drives this peer-to-peer lending platform. It means functionality is provide access to Homeland platform. This utility token also plays as an instrumental role in enabling a fast, seamless, easy to use workflow. All tokens can be converted to an front end from 8MD. Total supply of it will be 250 million HMD tokens. It is a ERC20 token standard. Value of the HMD token is 1,600 HMDs per one Ethereum. They accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, and dollars for the ICO. Soft cap will be $5 million. The hard cap will be $30 million. When it comes to token allocation, 28% will go to pre-sale, 36 general sales, reserve fund 20%, 8% of advisor and bounty program, and 8% to founder. When it comes to user proceed, general administration will get 25%, development 40%, and 35% of architectural, society and marketing. The Homeland is one of the highly recommended ICOs with huge potential in future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, you can look for the Homeland project. If you decide to invest in Homeland, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about Homeland idea, team, future plans, and also you can find out more details about it is deposited all at once or incrementally. They offer unique investment plans for investors of all kinds. There are many people that do not know how to begin investing in cryptocurrency, or simply do not have the time or energy to do so. Impressio handles all of these needs for them and goes above and beyond for their investors. Impressio is confident that the cryptocurrency market will see a tremendous amount of growth in the coming years. The human race is always quick to adopt technology that makes life easier and more efficient. And blockchain shows us how money can be transferred in a new revolutionary way. This is obviously one of the main reasons behind Bitcoin's meteoric rise over the past few years, which is exponential, especially considering how it compares to stock exchange across the world. This has created a massive amount of new wealth, not to mention around a tremendous interest worldwide to the potential of cryptocurrencies and various sectors that they could aid in. The distributed ledger and blockchain protocols bring unprecedented value to the future loyalty programs. So for users, participation is in a lending investment or loan project. Accumulated profits are stable under the investment programs with the possibility of daily or hourly withdrawals, fast deposit transfer and instant processing of all withdrawal requests, comprehensive approach to program development to encourage active users, and 24/7 support and quick solution for any question you might encounter. For business and security development, close and mutually beneficial cooperation with the impressive development team, guaranteed compensation for identifying software bugs and finding solutions, possibility of professional growth and acquire the skills needed in the field of web development. For merchants, unique code that can be customized with any online platform with a high level of protection, use of automatic payment processing with low commissions, ability to create a shared settlement in cryptocurrency fluid or Impresio token, constant support of updates from software by experienced developers, high reward rate for local and international Impresio promotions. Impresio is confident that the cryptocurrency market will see a tremendous amount of growth in the coming years. The human race is always quick to adopt technology that makes life easier and more efficient, and blockchain shows that can be transferred in a new revolutionary way. This is one of the main reasons behind the Bitcoin's metric rise over the past few years. This is just the beginning of a remarkable journey for Impresio. Although the private sale is finished, for every investors who were able to see the ground floor opportunity and the potential involved. The current website allows multiple investment plans for anyone to contribute. It should be noted that the public sale of the rest of the token will occur in 2019, with the lending platform following shortly afterwards. So EMPR token will be used on the Impresio lending platform, where the platform earns money through commissions. The IMPR token will be sent automatically after you make your purchase, and all tokens that are not sold will be burned. After the ICO is over, IMPR tokens will be listed on both Binance and HitBTC after a week. There is a total supply of 100 million IMPR tokens. The following token distribution. The following is breakdown of the token distribution. 10 million of these tokens were sold in their private sale in January. The Impresio team holds another 10 million of the IMPR tokens. 20 million IMPR tokens have been reserved for the lending platform, which with an additional 10 million IMPR held in reserve. An additional 35 million tokens are available for public sale, with the remaining 15 million IMPR tokens mint for the bounty and airdrop. This adds up to the total of 100 million IMPR tokens. Token price and bonuses. During the private sale, one IMPR token was $1. In public sale, this price does not change. However, Impresio team would like to point out that there are bonuses for those investors interested in purchasing $10,000 worth of token or more. For those investors interested in purchasing $15,000 in IMPR tokens or more, not only are bonuses offered, but these investors are also given permission to access the lending platform. The beauty of this Impresio is that it is diversified. It is obvious choice from those who are interested in investing in cryptocurrency without the time or energy to commit the market constantly. However, the private investors involved with the company add a new additional layer of leverage that makes the company uniquely positioned to maneuver through the coming years. The token sale will lead to more revenue. Of course, the lending platform will allow for a whole new source of revenue and attract a whole new demographic of interested parties. So if you want to be a part of this incredible journey with Impresio, you should invest in their ICO. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more detail to a single and complete ecosystem which rewards token holders and customers for using the contributing to it. Coin is a decentralized cryptocurrency which provides benefits and discounts within the ecosystem itself. IC will be based on ERC20 technology. The central part of Ingot comprises of its ecosystem, which branches with several more functionality portals. Those includes IC Digital Bank, facilitates all transactions, payments, and settlement within the Ingot. IC Brokerage for the investors seeking more trading options. They can check for opportunities through the IC Brokerage portal, IC Exchange. IC also provides for cryptocurrency and fiat trading through their exchange platform, IC Wallet, to all the cryptocurrencies, Ingot coin and fiat currency. As an inclusive ecosystem, Ingot is a pioneer in some ways, and as a result, it can have several potential benefits. Bank IC provides a decentralized ledger that enables transparency. Peer-to-peer model allows decentralization of transaction infrastructure. Bank IC eliminates the need for costs with the smallest micropayment, even without an intermediary. Wallet IC offers the highest security standard for ensuring smooth and secure data transfer for fiat and cryptocurrency. So why is that? Why do not they use cryptoplastic currency in wallet, or at least on any payment? Everything is simple. The cryptocurrency world is still surrounded by some problems. You can solve it just by building a system like Ingot. About that you will surely know, but if for now they will find out the essence of the definitions that prevent the emergence of cryptocurrency price tags in stores. The Ingot coin is a tool to be used in a trading on Ingot exchange or to be used in a community. The IC should not be expected to gain value or have value outside of this role. So the symbol is of this token is IC. Price is one IC is equal to $1. Pre-ICO date, pre-ICO is live. The date of start is May 1st and will end on June 30, 2018. ICO dates will start immediately after pre-ICO ends, so from July 1st to August 11, 2018. There will be total 120 million IC tokens. The soft cap is $37 million. The hard cap will be $90 million. Minimum contribution size is $100. They are setting Bitcoin, Ethereum, dollar, and the euro. Only restricted countries for this ICO is United States of America. When it comes to funds allocation, 23% goes to digital bank, 22 to liquidity fund, 18 to brokerage, 11 to reserve, 10 to exchange wallet, 8 to legal, PR and consultation, 5 to crypto certifier, and 3 to accelerator. When it comes to token allocation, 75 goes to public offer ICO, 75 goes to ICO, 7 goes to early brokers, 5 to bounty program, 5 to team, 4% goes to advisory, and 4% goes to founder. The Ingot coin is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year with a huge potential. It is also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to invest in this project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first to find out more information sets, and later can store back the fiat into their bank account. In crypto market, liquidity is a major problem, and lack of the crypto knowledge creates entry barrier for many people. Monarch is aiming to solve all these problems and provides a platform to the users to use their cryptocurrencies in a real world. Privacy and security for the users will also be maintained here with the help of the password generation tool, where all users will store their private keys and password in the electronic storage. Monarch is offering an extremely useful and free minimum viable products MVP at the start of the endeavor. The MVP will be launched on the Apple Store and will consist of a mobile app that will allow cold storage of BTC, ETC and all ERC20 tokens. It will have a portfolio tracker and a news or events section to keep users up to date on the news and status of their crypto assets. Features are identify management. Monarch will provide a single platform, a single new password for every service provided on the platform, thus preventing the problem of losing or forgetting a password. Recurring payments, users can use multiple currencies such as fiat or cryptocurrency to pay for their subscription services. Recurring payments can be set once by the users, and platform will carry out the recurring payments in the defined time. Secure wallet, users will have a code wallet to store their private keys and passwords, and a hot wallet to carry out their transactions. Exchange transactions, user can purchase, sell and hold cryptocurrencies at the best possible prices. Buying adjustments, users will be provided with on or off feature for their recurring payments, which will also help them to track their recurring bills. Easy user experience. The user experience will be enhanced in the platform, as the user can cancel the subscription on just one click. So why we need the Monarch token? Currently there are there are no easy-to-use method to integrate a plug-and-play option for merchants to accept cryptocurrency, and furthermore, cryptocurrency subscription payments. Current cryptocurrency payments lack a robust functionality, an intuitive user experience, and an interface that allows for subscription payments. Monarch will provide this suitable payment gateway solution for merchants, which will be optimized to integrate cryptocurrency transactions. Consumers and merchants both struggle with the core problem of cryptocurrency being a push technology, meaning every transaction must be made manually and service usability of cryptocurrencies. The Monarch platform plugin will allow merchants to have a seamless functioning payment solution to accept a variety of the most common cryptocurrencies available. The Monarch platform will be an all-encompassing solution to accept fiat and cryptocurrencies, with a specialized focus in customer management, subscription tier, and inventory management. Consumers will have the luxury of their preferences being saved, multiple payment options, and a seamless checkout experience. In turn, merchants will have the customer logistic in place to manage their business. There will be two token structure, Monarch Utility Token and Monarch Security Token. MTS Monarch Security Token, total supply for this will be 500 million. Private sale starts on June 1st, 2018. Token price is 0.125 to $0.188. Crowd sale will be on 15th of August 2018. Token price for crowd sale will be $0.25. Hard cap is $105 million. Monarch Utility Token, total token supply will be 1 billion tokens. Pre-sale starts on 15th of July 2018, and token price will be $0.15. Crowd sale will start on 15th of August 2018, and token price will be $0.20. When it comes to token distribution, 50% goes to the token sale, 27% goes to the development, 18% to the team, and 5% goes to advisors. The Monarch team is made up of long-term believers in blockchain and cryptocurrency. They understand the improvements it can bring to their society from removing middlemen, distributing power, and immutable records and security. Monarch's team is looking to build a platform that promotes mass adoption to push blockchain and cryptocurrency into the mainstream. So the Monarch ICO is one of the highly recommended ICOs for this year, and if you want to be a part of this great project and you would like to invest in this project, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more information about the Monarch project. Advertisement. This is achieved by changing the way websites earn money. Nowadays, website operators gain revenues from ads. With the new platform, they can get remuneration based on the number of visitors, time spent on their page, and interaction with the site. This encourages them to make websites with quality. The tokens that fuel the whole system are generated based on the number of visitors on the websites, and that integrated their solution. Their solution uses standard ERC20 token from the Ethereum platform, which guarantees full transparency and accountability. So the whole transaction will be visible on the public blockchain. Online solution comes with extensions for all the major desktop and mobile browsers, and includes ad blocker, tracking system blocker, anti-malware, and the web wallet. On top, they will integrate a voting system through which will help curate the internet. Their mobile applications will function as a wallet, the blocker, tracking script, blocker, and anti-malware. The mobile apps will also contain a performance and battery time enhancer that will further improve the browsing experience. The website will have a full section dedicated to finding all the places where you can buy using an in-house development merchant system. Also, the marketplace will contain detailed information regarding how other merchants can integrate the merchant system. Information regarding the international group of partners will also be available. Other main components of online platform will be speed and super protection from viruses. As you know, when we talk about internet, the faster is better, and their internet speed is our internet speed is often slow because of ads. Online platform will automatically block ads and provide users with faster internet experience. Ad blocking script united with custom anti-malware will provide high-tech antivirus for the safer online environment. Online Ethereum token OIO token are the key element in the ecosystem. The web operators will be required to stake OIO tokens in order to use the technology and mine ICE tokens through proof of stake and proof of online algorithm. The online token are generated once and sold at the token generation event. 15% of the OIO will be reserved for 1 year by the company and will not be available for sale during that time. After the token generation event, the OIO token will be available on the various exchanges. The OIO tokens will also function as a proof of stake and generate ICE tokens, 20% of all generated. Online offers to potential clients to platform to buy their own OIO token through generation token events that are planned to begin on June 15. Funds received during the pre-sale and public sale for OIO tokens will remain unsold until OIO tokens distributed to token holders. Total token supply will be 2.5 billion OIO tokens. The price is $0.04. Payment method that they accept on the ICO is Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, Dash, Ethereum Classic. Adjustable distribution, unsold and unallocated tokens will be destroyed. For token insurance, not only a single token issue the token. Generation event, hard cap is $15 million and soft cap will be $5 million. When it comes to token allocation, 5% of the OIO tokens will be reserved for partner advisors. 10% will be allocated for marketing and loyalty purpose, 15% will be reserved for company, and 70% will be distributed to the OIO community. The online is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. It's the ICO with a huge potential on future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for the online project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more details about a third party that has a tendency to take a rather large percentage. In fact, a number of pre-existing websites end up only giving the actual photographer approximately 25% of the final price, whereas the team behind PhotoChain wants to give 95% of to the owner, which is a huge increase. Furthermore, as it release on the blockchain, it also means that there are faster payment times, transactions that take next to no time at all, and ultimately the verification process is also done in next to no time at all. Overall, if they are able to deliver with their promises, then this could be a potential winner for blockchain technology. The development of the photochain platform is an ambitious and growing process organically. Their ultimate goal is their ultimate goal for this project is to under three important branches. Peer-to-peer markets. It is important for us that only the artists themselves can determine their work, and they are given the opportunity to offer their work to many potential buyers. Their platform provides this opportunity that is released by using synergies from blockchain technology and machine learning. The crypto economy, the photochain platform appeal to a wide audience that is still unsuccessful in blockchain and cryptocurrency technology. The use case of photochain can attract this audience. Easy to use GUI and trading process. Crypto become mainstream. And photochain digital copyright chain DCC, as the process progresses, more and more artists will be able to strengthen their copyright using their photochain platform, as their work will be fine with its name. This will be seen by all users at any time. This means that the artist's sense of the image can be accounted for. Databases with all tangible links have been built in a decentralized way. With all existing stock photography platforms, the only way to ensure transaction security can be ensured is through the control center. Compared to that, they created a platform that works independently, safely, and efficiently based on established rules. Photochain app is a platform where artists have the opportunity to sell their work to a wide audience at a price they charge, and where the seller is also content and responsible for the work they sell themselves. The photochain team has no responsibility for the illegal behavior of the seller. This means that the artist is responsible for the legality of the work he is selling, and he is fully responsible for illegal activities. Photochain will uphold the user copyright with the prevention of unauthorized photography sales. For the financial side of things, then the token that they have created is called PHD, and they are an ERC20 token, meaning you can use any Ethereum-based wallet in order to store this digital currency. The company notes that there is a hard cap of 230 million tokens being produced, and 79% of them being made available during ICO, which is equal to 179 million PHD tokens. They are also able to accept both Bitcoin and Ethereum during the ICO, but you need to be aware that they have decided on minimum investment of 0.2 Ethereum, which does have the potential to put some small investors off the idea of getting involved. Throughout this period, they are planning on creating an exchange rate for one PHD equal to $0.12, providing you with some insight as to how they value their project and company. This is certainly not about normal kinds of levels for this type of project, so they appear to be quite sensible in their approach. And finally, if you are in the United States, then you are going to be excluded from all of this. So do take note if that is the case. So when comes the token allocation, as I said, 79% of the total token supply will go to the crowd sale. 11% goes to team and management, 7% to bounties and partners, and 3% goes to legal and advisory. When comes the use of proceeds, 30% goes to marketing, 30% goes to IT development, 10% to copyright and licensing, 8% goes to infrastructure, 5 to RID and platform evolution, 4% goes to legal, accounting and audit, 4% also goes to cooperation with photo agencies, another 4% goes to allocation to contributors, 3% goes to business development, and also 2% goes to business development. There is no doubt that the product and service that they have made available with their new app is well thought out, and it does have real potential. You can immediately see how they would be able to draw in photographers and artists simply because of providing them with 95% of total price as opposed to something around of to 25% mark. So if you decide to invest in this cool project, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more information about the project, about photo. With the WeGold travel token, one could be rewarded by sharing their travel experiences in community. The WeGold travel token will be fuel of growth of travel pathfinders, people aspiring to earn a living through travel, exploring and connecting the world's most aspirational travel experiences to their WeGoGo platform and earning WeGold token. WeGoGoers are travelers and users on the WeGoGo platform. They are welcomed by WeGold tokens and can earn WeGold when they refer their friend to WeGoGo and make purchases on the platform. They will be further rewarded when they conduct aspirational travel that contributes to local communities, including travel that relates to volunteerism and sustainability. WeGoGo Fair Share ecosystem is an innovative, decentralized platform that rewards all. They earn WeGold by simply traveling, discovering new travel activities, creating and sharing content, delivering aspirational services, protecting heritage and culture, supporting eco-friendly travel, growing the community. Travel providers on WeGoGo, known as Aspirational Service Providers or ASPs, are incentivized to deliver services to a high standard and promote the WeGoGo platform on social media, online and offline marketing channels in exchange for WeGold tokens. Travelers will also earn rewards token for all booking made on platform. Frequent travelers or pathfinders are rewarded for uploading and sharing unique activities and destinations via WeGoGo. They are then further rewarded if their recommendations lead to more bookings. WeGold works on an Ethereum-based network, a deliberate move to ensure that whenever someone wants to cash out their WeGoGo tokens, they will be able to usefully convert its Ether equivalent. WeGoGo looks to add further invitation to their mobile app through the implementation of blockchain technology. The travel platform will soon be launching WeGold, the world's first travel blockchain aimed at fueling Asia's booming aspiration travel ecosystem. WeGold will incentivize users to discover, share, and connect to the world's long tail of aspirational experiences. This revolutionary fair share model will power the growth of the WeGoGo, resulting in a vibrant collection of authentic travel experiences for Chinese travelers to take advantage of. The WeGoGo beta captured over 400 experiences across 10 island destinations and archiving 5,000 transactions to date. This clearly validates the demand for immersive cultural experiences by long-tail travel service providers. The WeGoGo platform aims to reach 125 island destinations and 16,000 activities by 2020 to further fuel the aspiration dreams of millennial travelers. When comes the ICO, the WeGoGo token sale datasheet, hard cap will be $88 million. Total token supply will be 10 billion tokens, finite supply. Public sale price will be 17,335 VGD tokens is equal to 1 Ethereum. Minimum purchase will be 0.2 Ethereum, and maximum purchase there is no cap. When it comes to token distribution, 33% goes to gold tokens for sale for this round, 28 platform and ecosystem development, 20% to team, that will be management, board and advisors, and 18% to future sales. When it comes to the use of proceeds, 30% goes to technology development, 20% to reserve fund, 25% to operating expenses, 15% goes to Pathfinder loyalty incentivizations, and 10% goes to ecosystem expansions. So the V-Gold is one of the highly recommended ICO for this year. It is an ICO with a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can suggest you to look for the V-Gold project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to eager to welcome you to their community as soon as they find time for a live short interview. If you want to get their own cryptocurrency, you can do it through the community participation program they use to popularize legal cryptos. Currently, there is no other way to get cryptocurrency. Before taking part, take a quick look at the rules of participation. Whitechain has a capability of processing 3,500 transactions per second. The transfer of money is done instantly with Whitechain token. It only takes a few cents to send a Whitechain transaction. The Whitechain team has many years of experience in the e-commerce market as well as a cryptocurrency. Rather than building another currency that is dominated by investors with fat wallets, Whitechain wants to give all the members in the crypto space an equal chance to an equal share of their currency. Potential market to use cryptocurrency include real estate, franchise, citizenships, and business acquisitions. White platform implements this functionality, meeting the requirements of both crypto society and traditional market. The total amount of issued internal currency is 1,337,495,264. The volume of maximum primary sales at all runs is 328,242,849. When it comes to distribution of coins, 61% goes to tokens to be frozen, 3.4% in stage 1, stage 0, 4.4% on stage 2, 2.9% on stage 3, 5.7% on stage 4, 8.2% on stage 5, 24.5% on the volume on maximum primary sales, 7% goes to team, and 7.5 initial investors. The Whitechain ICO is one of the recommended ICOs for this year with a huge potential on future. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more details about ZNAC tokens are virtual assets and tools at the same time. The ZNAC token price equals the ZNAC index value. With the ZNAC token, people invest in the assets that will change their prices as market changes. With ZNAC, you invest in the cryptocurrency market, diversifying your investment to the fullest to improve the liquidity of token. ZNAC Global Foundation, the company behind the project, developed a broad infrastructure consisting of several platforms. First one is ZNAC Exchange. ZNAC Exchange is the main trading platform for tokens that will allow token holders to trade their ZNAC tokens back and forth with digital currency, as well as analyze currency pairs trends using a neat visual toolset. The exchange will have its own API to be distributed to other exchange partners to ensure maximum trade coverage and ultimately related to the US trading system. Second platform is Snack Analytics. It is a research and analytics service platform which will serve as a comprehensive cryptocurrency information portal that provides forecast reports, pre-ICO analysis, recommendation, technical analysis, and other products important to the digital currency investor. A key feature of analytics is a property sub platform for assembling and analyzing multi-currency portfolios. The analytics service will be subscription based, paid in the Snack token. The third platform is Snack Cryptex. Snack Cryptex is a trading platform for cryptocurrency pairs. It enables to operate with different trading products in the form of future contracts and leverage up to 100 times. The Snack token will be used as the deposit currency and will be your single deposit and the single deposit fund. Trading Snack tokens, Snack exchange, communication and connectivity trust Snack index token. This gives you the official index score and make you make a special transaction. Emission detail: emissions will last 1 month. They don't display the total number of Snack tokens. The only limit that will apply during this period is the time period. The Snack token is the ERC20 token. Based on the fact that the token value is equal to the Snack index, the emission phase for the token itself will not always be for the entire period. Cryptex is a way of benefiting from the cryptocurrency market dynamics. Cryptex allows users to trade multiple cryptocurrencies, indices, and other trading products, displaying additional advantages on market shifts. Cryptex offers several trading products in contract form, which can be accessed by users with up to 100 times leverage. Snack analysis is to spend money. Here you will find technical analysis, forecast and reports, community discussion rooms, and a unique platform for collecting and analyzing multi-currency portfolios. By using appropriate analytical information, the latest news and indicators, every decision can be profitable, always one step ahead and take a trade to the next level. Pre-sale token stage is currently live. The start date was May 14 and it will end on June 14, 2018. Main sale will start after that from June 15 and will end on July 15, 2018. The currency that they accept during the ICO are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, Neo, Litecoin, EOS, Dash, and many others. Soft cap is $350,000, and hard cap will be $30 million. And comes to distribution of funds, 6% goes to operational costs, 8% goes to office expenses, 20% to Snack exchange and UTS, 11% goes to marketing, 6% to legal, 9% to development of new indices, 19% to Snack Cryptex, and 21% to Snack Analytics. When it comes to distribution of tokens, 60% of total token supply will go to token sale, 15% to the team, and 10% to company, 10% to marketing, and 5% for bounty. There is also a bonus that depends on number of Snack tokens you buy. This bonus is active at each stage of the discount and will fit above to the base discount. The more Snack tokens you buy, so you can get more bonuses. The Snack ICO is one of the best ICOs for this year. It is the ICO that has a huge potential on future. So if you decide to invest, I would like to suggest you to read the white paper first and find out before your control. Hexcash reduces the strength gap that arose between investors and the fund management program. Built on the Ethereum blockchain system, Hexcash is built and supported by Ethereum blockchain system and industry benchmark in all cash program in the encryption warehouse. ERC20 token standard the ERC20 is probably an ordinary token for smart contracts, which guarantees an unprecedented safety of your fund invested in Hexcash. The whole retailation system based on smart contracts and cryptocurrency exchange, the Hexcash funds management is programmed to give you revenue when you place the Hexcash tag in an accessible block system. HexHodl is an intelligent token remuneration system based on a smart contract that will reward the investors by holding their Hex tokens in public blockbuster. This program is completely controlled by BL blockchain technology. There are no human operations in this system. Because of this, it is the safest fund management system. During the development of Hexcash, they made sure no centralized functions were deployed for funds management. ERC20 powered by Ethereum helps us make this possible. Funds deposited in a Hexcash system stays under your control as per your primary contract initiated during the purchase. Referral program, anyone can earn Hexcash by directing other to invest in Hexcash. The current referral bonus is 7% of the total amount of referrals. If you have a large network and you are looking for a custom rate, please contact them with your offer. Trade Hexcash develops decentralized internal exchanges and is ready to make a pair with other altcoins. Trade Hexcash on the domestic stocks exchange and other foreign exchange will be beneficial for all investors. HexHodl is Ethereum smart contract based funds management system. Because of that there is very high security are near to zero chances of fraud. Each and every transaction will be visible to public. It is very first system based on Ethereum blockchain. Even holding Hexcash comes with benefits. When comes to the ICO is live now. It will end on June 16, 2018. Number of tokens for sale will be 10 million Hex tokens. That will be 30% of total token supply. You can buy tokens by Ethereum, by Bitcoin, Litecoin, and more. Minimal transaction for will be 100 Hexcash. The Hexcash ICO is a highly recommended ICO of this year. It is also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look the Hexcash ICO project. If you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out more details about the project, about the idea, future plans, the teams, the ticket resale industry using blockchain and secure identity platform. The platform will be secure, transparent, and free of any transaction processing fees for buying and selling of only authenticated tickets. In the secondary resale market, sellers will be able to list their tickets in fiat using a market feed oracle. The platform will calculate AMI prices at the time of purchase that will be authenticated with smart contract, and buyers will be able to buy tickets with the AMI tokens. The new cryptocurrency based on Ethereum blockchain at zero transaction fee and zero processing fee. Amicorum will be a peer-to-peer ecosystem that will provide a secure, transparent, and zero transaction and processing fee based platform for the ticket resale industry, eliminating transaction costs, fraud, and empowering ticket buyers. The platform provides a peer-to-peer ecosystem to transact ticket sales via AMI tokens. The seller will receive a payment in AMI tokens in their account, and the buyers will need AMI tokens to buy the tickets. Amicorum will be a web blockchain ecosystem and application that will give exchange preparing platform that are protected, straightforward and zero for the ticket dealing industry. Consequently, this dispensing with exchange costs, extortion and enabling ticket purchases. Amicorum will provide blockchain authentication for the tickets to ensure mutually profitable interaction for parties involved. The process is quite simple. The seller will list the tickets on the Amicorum platform. This platform will change the ticket fee to represent AMI token. Buyers will review and confirm ticket purchases in exchange for tokens. Transactions confirmed through the network and transaction information are listed in both seller and buyer accounts. The seller receives the full amount of his corresponding wallet address without any dedication. In total AMI tokens. The buyer receives a ticket after the transaction is confirmed and registered in the block. The platform automates all business processes associated with listing, selling, reselling, rewards and redemption of festival tickets or concerts while distributing timely sales funds. All tickets sales will be completed on the same day as the purchase, because the blockchain confirms the transaction within minutes. This means you don't have to wait for payments to be sent from the bank to the ticket holders. Token sale is live. Total supply is 50 million AMI tokens. Hard cap, soft cap will be $5 million, and hard cap for the token sale will be $20 million. When comes to the token distribution, 80% of total token supply go to ICO. That will be 14 million AMI tokens. 50% will go to reserved for founder and management, and that will be 7.5 million AMI tokens. 2% will go to for advisors, that will be 1 million, and finally 3% or 1.5 million will go to own marketing objectives and loyalty. This ICO is a highly recommended ICO of this year, and it is the ICO with a huge potential. It is also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a potential on future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for a Amicorum project. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest to read the white paper first and find out more information about the project, the history, the team, idea and future plans, and work and purchase and sell products and services around the world. The aim of the developer is to link the secret market, the world, to a single market, making transactions easier than ever. In addition, the Fair Ninja platform will initially offer a fully integrated payment option for cryptographic currency such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. Using smart contract, Fair Ninja provides transparent, reliable, secure and anonymous transactions that conduct international and free online trading. There are many benefits both to the online marketplace as well as to individual sellers and buyers. Markets and online sellers will now have a much wider audience to sell their product and services, while buyers will have unprecedented access to a wide range of products. And with the automatic translation tool of the Fair Ninja, the language barriers and communication will be removed, which will allow the actual international market. In addition, by using their smart contract, user will be able to do business in a completely secure manner, knowing that the product and payment will be delivered. The new Fair Ninja platform remove a whole layer of topical issues facing world trade. like physical and national borders. Previously, it was possible to send goods from one individual to another without any problems, only with the country. Taxes, contributions, all transfer of money are carried out through Ferninja in cryptocurrency. No taxes and contribution to other structures do not have to pay. No guarantee of delivery. By sending goods and money through Ferninja, the parties to the transaction can be assured that all conditions will be met. The advantages of the Ferninja site include easy to use, send a parcel via Ferninja can even a person who communicates to you with the internet. Privacy policy for store information on Ferninja use blockchain, and so personal information is never shared. A lot of payment methods. You can use your own tokens of the Yoshikoin platform. There is an opportunity to transfer payment to more familiar Ethereum, Bitcoin or Litecoin. Automated site translation. Even if you live in Africa and use the language of any country from this continent, the built-in translator adapts the site to your alphabet. Low fees. Ferninja takes only 1.5% of the trade size. Technical support. Multilingual agents of the customer service are ready to help users 24/7. For example, to track the shipment, send money or give an estimate to the buyer or seller. Stock symbol YSH. Total will be 100 million YSH tokens. The 60% tokens will be available for sale. Soft cap is $5 million and hard cap will be $22.5 million. ICO price token is $0.08. ICO transfer price token is $0.08 and ICO token price is $0.5. The main round of the Ferninja ICO starts in July. Tokens can be purchased at a price of $0.08. Only for sale planned 300 million tokens, and then hard cap ICO Ferninja will be $22.5 million. At the same time, 40% of the tokens will remain unsold after the ICO. The remaining cryptocurrency will be spent to the following purpose: for sales of the ICO 60%, reserve fund 10%, partner 10%, for the team 15%, consultant will get 3%, and loyalty program will get 2%. The Ferninja ICO is one of the highly recommended projects for this year, with a great potential on future. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the Ferninja project, the history, the Ferninja team, idea, future plans, and also to find out implemented CSR initiatives for some of the biggest brands in the world, like L'Oreal, Nestle, FedEx, and much more for the past 6.5 years, and trusted partner with the government, the Ministry of Finance of Malaysia, and they have a community in 46 countries. Impactor is a one-stop platform for the world's first connecting the brand to a cause for volunteers, allowing them to easily create and implement humanitarian projects and gets on incentivized to effort and their performance. Impactor is supporting technology provides scalable solutions for incitement against the approach of CSR. Not only it will allow the creation of more social impact as a platform for anyone to use for free. This also allows the designer of a solution that is better and more consistent challenge to stakeholders. The platform Inspector launched next May and was the first department store in the world for corporate social responsibility. Impactor aims to improve the industry of corporate social responsibility (CSR) by presenting a new ecosystem of intelligent humanitarianism. Impactor is an underlying technology that provides a scalable solution for a HACCP approach to CSR. Not only will it enable the creation of more social impacts, it also provides better and more consistent solution to each stakeholder challenge. Plus, this platform is free for anyone to use. Part of this platform will be supported by blockchain and equipped with a CSR token, enabling us to present a new human intelligent ecosystem addressing five major industry issues that has plagued the humanitarian industry for decades. More financial transparency. Financial transparency is one of symptom of the current broker model that can be handled by Impactor. Using distributed ledger technology, Impactor will create financial transparency in the funding process between brand and cause. Reliability, in addition to more transparency, more collaborative reliability is required in the humanitarian industry, and this can be achieved in many ways. At Impactor, each project will be built on intelligent contracts tailored to the specific project to facilitate more transparent, scalable, and reliable implementation and result. Reporting and accountability. Impactor introduced a concept called proof of impact. Not only do impactors offer an impact measurement tool for causes, but also ensure the accuracy of the reporting platform through voting conducted by volunteers involved in the project. On the basis of whether or impacts are validated, therefore will receive the performances fee, create a clear incentive to cause delivery. Otherwise, the smart contract will only partially refund to the brand. Measures ROI on CSR initiatives. Brands receive CSRM incentives after funding the project as a reward for social impact making. Brands can then spend CSRM on premium ads or features within the Impactor platform, creating a direct ROI on their CSR initiatives. As an alternative, CSR can be stacked out to earn a fixed rate. Volunteers can generate small amount of CSR by participating in projects, which can be traded on the exchange, making CSR the first token that can only be obtained through the creation of social impact. Post-IC, of course, and government finally, in order to address one of the most important and complex issues of the humanitarian industry, Impactor will implement the DGF to give voters an expression in the direction of the organization as a whole, enabling them to choose strategic topics, create an Impactor platform built by community and governed by community. Each user can create a project on Impactor. The whole process consists on 4 stages. First is a phase of the search. When a public organization publishes a project, companies and volunteers can easily find it and apply for it through an intuitive and user-friendly interface. The financing phase is the second one. The company invests funds confident that money will be used for the development of the project. The third is a phase of the work. Public organizations perform the necessary tasks. Fourth is a phase of the report. The public organization publishes a report of their work, including the results of the project, brands and volunteers who participate in it. In this way, companies will be able to browse and select the community projects that are involved in, easily hire staff to perform the necessary programs, and publish completed projects on their channel to share their social activity with all the world. Token sale, maximum number of tokens is 240 million tokens. Token price is 2,286 CSRM per 1 Ethereum. Pre-sale will be start on 19 of May and will end on 19 of July 2018. The main sale will start on 3rd of September and will end on 25th of September 2018. Hard cap of for CSRM is 96 million tokens. When it comes to token distribution, token sale will get 40%, stake for impact 30%, team advisor 25%, bounty programs 5%. When it comes to distribution of the funds, 40% will go to product development, 30% business development, 8% reward pool, 7% goes to zero, 5% to administrative, 5% to security audits, and 5% for legal fees. This is one of the recommended ICO of this year. Impactor has a great potential in the future, so if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for the Impactor project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more information about the project, the history, team, idea, and future plans. And you can also find out more details about the Impactor token sale. Alcohol industry is to ensure accuracy in the alcohol industry, including the reduced counterfeit. However, it also designed as a marketing tool that provides reliable statistics to brands, allowing consumers to track every bottle from the manufacturer to retail store shelves. GIS is based on blockchain. One does not need to scan the label. The NFC tag embedded in each bottle will provide full information of the product. GIS is a community that unites all the people participating in the alcohol market and the consumers who want to ensure the quality of purchased goods, and local businesses that would like to use the platform for promotion and project financing. Currently, the alcohol market is experiencing the following key problems. Manufacturers lose money because of the spread of counterfeit products. Brands cannot effectively promoting their goods due to legislative limitation and low efficiency of existing tools. Local vendors are having difficulty handling the new consumers. Manufacturers of craft alcohol cannot attract investment for the implementation of their projects. Consumers are faced with problems of choosing quality alcohol at a convenient location at affordable prices. Due to its high security, the blockchain technology is ideal for storing information about manufactured goods. GIS is a worldwide database of all alcoholic beverages, built on basis of the blockchain technology that offers easy product authentication, convenient rating of alcoholic beverage that contains information on its availability and pricing, selection of goods based on individual preferences, logging system with the ability to earn cryptocurrency, bonuses for environmentally conscious behavior, possibility of promoting alcohol products among the interested audience, raising funds for implementation of projects within the alcohol industry with the help of crowd sale. It uses tags on blockchain to track the movement of items across the supply chain, while other supply chain control system based on blockchain only. Other systems use QR codes and similar tags. These use NFC tags. These tags will automatically activate your phone from a short distance away. In GIS, no need of taking a picture of a barcode or a scan or a QR code. All you need to do is pick up a bottle of alcohol drink and you want to purchase, and hold your phone close to the bottle, and GIS app will display or show you all the relevant or genuine information about the product. Problems GIS GIS aims to solve facing alcoholic industry or manufacturers problems. They loses money because of the disperse of fake product in the market, but with GIS NFC tag embedded in each bottle will help in driving out fake products in the market by providing full information about the product. Manufacturers have limited ability to effectively advertise their products. In many countries, alcohol advertising is limited or even prohibited, which means manufacturers only have narrow range of tool to promote their products. But GIS based on blockchain technology can help manufacturers direct access to their target audience. Local seller problems. Sellers, including shops, bars, and restaurants, face difficulties in opening a business and attracting new customers. Other industries have aggregators that allow targeted sales of items based on geological and preferences of users. There is no such tool for alcohol industry. With GIS, a convenient tool for fans of alcoholic beverages would be an application allowing the users to find information about the selection of alcoholic beverages and their prices in all nearby establishments. And there will be consumers problems. Consumers who wish to purchase high quality alcohol face problem with product selection. Buyer will have difficulty sorting through a diverse range of goods displayed on the typical store shelf, but with the GIS based on blockchain technology and also with the use of NFC tag will help the consumers to solve several complicated tasks like choosing a drink that matches their taste preferences, search for their desired drink at local stores, compare prices at different points of sales, and authenticate the product to know whether it is genuine. GIS ICO will be live. Name of the token is GIS. It is GS8 symbol. The latest platform is Ethereum. It is an ERC20 token standard. Base price is 5,500 GSE tokens per Ethereum. The minimum amount of investment is 0.1 Ethereum. Pre-sale price will be 7,857 tokens per 1 Ethereum. Duration is 15 days. Start of pre-sale is 26th of June 2018. ICO hard cap is 49,019 Ethereum. Duration of the ICO hard is 30 days, and it will be start on 5th of September 2018. Sell 25% with reduce on 5% each 5 days up to zero. Allocating of collected funds, investors are for sale 65% ICO plus pre-sale, of which pre-sale is 5%. Bounty will get 5%, advisor will get 10%, that will be blocked for 6 months. The team will get 10%, also blocked for 6 months. 10% will go to reserved. The GIS ICO is one of the highly recommended ICO of this year. It also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. If you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I will recommend you to invest in this project. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more information about the project, the history, the team, the idea, future plans, and you can also find out more details about the GIS platform running on a blockchain. The system will allow a part of the blockchain to identify each other's IDs without needing to reveal unnecessary facts. Before further, you can before IME release on its proprietary fragmented identification algorithm, where the identity documents are fragmented into thousands of unintelligible pieces, and the validation process is crowdsourced to hundreds of thousands of people. With IME, cost of identification is lowered to a fraction, and fallout from security breaches are reduced to nothing. IME is in the process of creating a unique identification system on the base of encryption algorithms, enabling data fragmentation in the process of verification. The involvement of such a method will allow reducing the human factor in the identification process by eliminating sharing personal data with a single third-party entity, but giving only fragments of the sensitive information to a series of independent third parties. The process of identification will be occurring within a purpose-designed system, IME identification network. Identification will be done by many independent third-party validators, each verifying the complete information fragment together, so that only the original owner of sensitive personal information stores its data in a holistic and useful way. The result of the identification process will be hashed into a designated blockchain that can be accepted in the public repository in such a way that the identification status and cryptocurrency source associated with a given blockchain address are consulted without compromising unique identification data. The IME plan expects to change entirely that by making a new platform of verification. In the present financial system, verification takes place through a procedure of wholesome surrender of individual data. The platform was made a decade ago in an effort to fight currency laundering. However, it's not connected to the presence of virtual money. Once a user attempts to fragment and verify their identity, these fragmented data components result in a prompt being sent to the validator platform, where predetermined validators are ready to take on the task. The system encompasses a for-profit approach, which means that validators are rewarded for their contributions. To operate the IME identification network, a functional token will be issued, known as IM token, which will operate as a validation token to initiate a confirmation request for packet validation on the IME identification network. The party will spend the token through IME of network client identification, and after deducting the equivalent blockchain hashtagging costs, which IME token balance will be paid as a reward to third-party validators who operate the non-profit validation process. This will associate not the value stored to the token, but the market value based on natural requests and bids for the identification process. The value of the IM token is in essence determined by two factors: the cost of the validation, which will be comparable to the financial costs, hashing the amount of data requested on the designated blockchain, setting to the floor price for the token, and second one is market demand, which will be proportional to the demand for blockchain identification based on IME International Identification Network. According to the business plan, the IME token sale has started on the 18th of April 2018 and will end on 24th of August. The token is divided into three stages: a private sale, a pre-sale, and an initial coin offering. Other token sale details: token symbol is IM. It is a ERC20 standard. The soft cap for this ICO will be $1 million. Hard cap will be $25 million. Purchase method is Ethereum. Token allocation for IC investors is 50% of all IM tokens. For every IM token minted for contributors, another IM token will be minted under a reserve setting system and allocated to various pools. So the ICO is 50%, and all other various pools are business pool. You will get 20%. This pool will be allocated for the business development of IME. Such cases are being foreseen that IME will engage in token swap agreements with other blockchain companies to assure mutual cooperation on commercial level. Community pool will get 10%. This pool will be allocated for the development of the community around the AME. Bounties operated by AME will be drawn from this pool, as will be rewarded for open source development headed by AME. Advisory pool 10%. This pool will be allocated for the advisors of IME and third parties acting in an advisory or consultancy position to IME. Beyond simple advice, IME have been working towards starting actual commercialization of solution. And finally, the team will get 10%. This pool will be allocated for the founders and the team that are working day and night to bring the development of IME to fruition. All IME token printed number backup system will be allocated to various pools. Pools token are intended to complete the overall development of IME. IME project is very promising both for businesses and individuals in terms of high return on investment. The concept of the project and its implementation will give the possibility to resolve a lot of issues related to personal identity verification and sharing personal data with counterparties. And that's all about IME project. If you like to invest, I suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more information about the team and history and future plans. And first, multinational online platform that allows users to buy and sell goods and services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Their goal is to connect individual markets that are classified into one market, making trading easier than ever by offering anonymous and trustworthy transaction using their cryptocurrency top or Yoshi ERC20 compliant coin. Fair Ninja will be the most comprehensive and flexible market in the world. Not only online market, individual seller and buyer have many advantages, while the buyer must access unprecedented access for a wide range of products. The market and internet sellers now have more people to sell their goods and services. And with the help of automatic translation tools to support Ninja, language and communication barriers will be deleted, which will allow it to enter the international market. In addition, by using smart contracts, users can know that products and payments are offered and can do business to the fullest safely. There are many benefits both to the online marketplace as well as to individual sellers and buyers. Markets and online sellers will now have a much wider audience to sell their products and services, while buyers will have unprecedented access to a wide range of products. Clearly, Fair Ninja is a very ambitious project and there is no problems. However, developers believe that this problem will be solved by entering the international market through blockchain technology at the center of the product, eventually creating an independent global market for online advertisement. To enable a free flow of goods and services and offer reliable and frictionless transactions, Fair Ninja will be the first complete solution for online classified ads, offering users the possibility to make transactions in both the main cryptocurrency and their own ERC20 coins Yoshi compatible. The main ICO will be held in the second quarter of 2018. Ticker symbol is YSH. There will be total 500 million of YSH coins. 60% of token will be available for sale. Soft cap is $5 million and hard cap will be $23.25 million. Price token in pre-ICO will be $0.08 and ICO token price will be $0.1. ICO coin distribution bounty program will get 2% of total token supply, or 10 million YSH tokens. Advisors will get 3% or 15 million tokens. Team will get 15% or 75 million tokens. Partners will get 10% or 50 million tokens. For reserve fund will get 10% or 50 million tokens, and for the token sale, as I said, will go 60% or 300 millions of YSH tokens. This ICO is a highly recommended ICO of the year with a huge potential. It's also worth to invest, when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential in future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look the Fair Ninja project. So if you decide to invest in this cool platform, you need to read the white paper first and find out more details about the history, the team, the idea, and also the future plans. You can also find out more information about token sale. In any cryptocurrency, using any method of payment provides a safe, uncomplicated, and fast peer-to-peer trading platform, and allowing users to freely exchange without unnecessary verification requirements or waiting times. The platform utilizes a secure escrow system that solves the inherent trust issues of online peer-to-peer trading. This platform brings out the power of blockchain technology and implements a new approach to traditional corporate ownership. With this technology, you can distribute the benefits of the platform to the token holders in the most transparent way. Local coin swap is a distributed market that enables sellers and buyers to trade directly with any cryptic abuse. Transactions are made using various payment methods. With this ecosystem, you can easily provide a safe, quick, and simple peer-to-peer trading platform. This platform allows users to freely encrypt and exchange without worrying about unnecessary waiting time and verification requirements. The highlight of this platform is its ability to perform peer-to-peer trading without utilizing an external exchange market. This is somewhat similar to other peer-to-peer exchange market, but with local coin swap you can use multiple cryptocurrencies to trade in one place. Shareholders can buy and sell any cryptocurrency through any type of payment method. The usual cryptocurrency trading restrictions will not be in place in this platform. Through this simple process of trading different cryptocurrencies inside the platform, users will be able to save time from complex trading and at the same time save money from the fees charged when trading from different external markets. The innovative distributed ownership model offers by local coin swap crypto shares will bridge this gap in the market while delivering the profits of the platform back into the hands of its users. In addition, local coin swap will be catalyst for expansion of cryptocurrency market by enabling new users through the elimination of all barriers to entry. When it comes to ICO, token code is LCS. Price per LCS is $0.4 or $1 is 2.5 LCS tokens. LCS maximum total supply is 100 million of tokens. There will be 70 million tokens available through pre-ICO, pre-sale, or ICO. Tokens burn all unsold tokens. Token freeze all developer tokens for 1 year. Payment structure for this ICO is will be Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Ethereum Classic, dollars, euro, British pound, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, and many more. Soft cap for this ICO is $500,000, and hard cap will be $20 million. Bonus structure is community based, and transparency is open source public GitHub. And comes the token allocation. 100 million tokens is the total token supply. 70 million will go to ICO. 20 million tokens will be reserved for later use and will be frozen for a year. 5 million tokens will be reserved for a security reward program, and 5 million will be reserved for bounty programs. The encryption ecosystem is set to revolutionize the construction and management of exchanges. The ultimate goal of this exchange is not only to be centralized, but also to solve all problems confronted by a decentralized exchange today. The local coin swap is a highly recommended ICO for this year. It is ICO with huge potential, so it is always worth to invest in project with huge potential in future. So if you are an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for a local coin swap project. So if you decide to invest, you need to read the white paper first and find out all information about the history, the team, the idea, future plans, and also to find out all details about the token sale. That's all about local coin swap ICO. Thank you for watching, and if you like, ZNAC is the first crypto index to trade as a token. ZNAC index reflects the market capitalization of cryptocurrency. This gives you the possibility to invest across the cryptocurrency market with just one token. ZNAC Cryptex is a way to benefit from the market dynamics of the cryptocurrency. Cryptex allows users to trade cryptocurrency pairs, indexes, and other trading products, providing additional benefits in the event of market changes. Cryptex offers some of its trading products in the form of future contracts that can be traded by users with a leverage of up to 100%. ZNAC Analytics is a reliable source for market analysis of cryptocurrencies. Here you will find technical analysis, forecasts and reports, community discussion rooms, and unique platforms for assembling and analyzing multi-currency portfolios. With direct use of analytical information, latest news and indicators, any investment decision can be profitable. Stay one step ahead and take trading to the next level. ZNAC Exchange, official exchange platform for ZNAC token trading. It supports 20 different currencies and provides users with a safe and easy way to trade. So what is ZNAC for you? It's progressive virtual assets whose value increases as the cryptocurrency market grows. It is a safe and easy option. No need to learn hundreds of cryptocurrencies. Invest in all market and enjoy profits. Market capitalization increases by more than 3,200% between 2017 and 2018. Analytical research shows that the ZNAC index or token will exceed $5 trillion by 2020. So based on the fact that the token value is equal to the ZNAC index, the price issue level for the token itself is not maintained for the entire period. Token pre-sale phase is live. It starts on 14 on May and will end the date will be 14 of June 2018. They are accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash. Token exchange rate ZNAC index value. Limit of token per person is unlimited. When comes the token sale phase, it will start on 15 of June 2018 and will be on 15 of July 2018. Also, the currency that will be accepted on the token sale phase will be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash. Token exchange rate will be equal as ZNAC index value. unlimited limits of token per person, and soft cap of the token sale will be 525,000 ZNAC tokens. Hard cap will be 20 million ZNAC tokens. When comes the distribution of funds, 6% will go to operational costs, 8% office expenses, 20% of ZNAC exchange and UTS, 11% marketing, 6% legal, 9% development of new indices, 19% ZNAC cryptics, and 21% ZNAC analytics. When comes the distribution of tokens, for token sale there will be 60% of data token supply, 50% will go to the team, 10% will go to the company, 10% marketing, and 5% for bounty. There are 4 different discount periods during the sales and resales of ZNAC tokens. The period is set based on the timeline and is active only once. Each subsequent period always has a smaller discount than the previous one. The discount is expressed in the form of an additional token. Also, there is an additional bonus that depends on the number of ZNAC tokens you buy. This bonus will be active at any stage of the discount and will be above the base discount. So the more ZNAC tokens you buy, the more bonuses will be added. The ZNAC ICO is an highly recommended ICO for this year. It is the ICO with a huge potential. It is also worth to invest when you know that the project you invested has a huge potential on future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I would recommend you to look for a ZNAC project. So if you decide to invest, I would like to suggest you to read the white paper first and find out all information about the ZNAC project, about the ZNAC team, history, idea, and lifestyle, the functioning of which is provided by cryptocurrency. It is supported by blockchain technology and smart contracts. The ecosystem exists for the purpose of selection and providing travelers with the best individualized local travel and services with the help of artificial intelligence and patented theories and methods of data analysis, and allows users to generate loyalty in numerous verticals in the world. They are still matching travelers with the best personalized experience and localized services using their exclusive artificial intelligence and data science through their platforms, apps and web, and they will continue to improve those functions and experiences. And when they measure and qualify data, listen to customers, they continue to build a solid product roadmap. They are ready to take progress to the next evolution of Trozun. They know that there is still much that they can do in Trozun with cryptocurrency and blockchain playing a big part of it. The project ensures decentralization of the data fed in the system and allows various users to share their experiences and knowledge regarding places so that the others can benefit from it. By exchanging the valuable data and information sets, the users can also exchange cryptocurrencies, which later on can be used for services and transactions at the travel games or the places provided by Trozun. Now your interest don't have to sacrifice themselves for the sake of a safe and successful travel. With this project, one can know even the least popularized venues, consider that it is a place of your interest. Trozun is basically a travel on our own terms. Trozun is building a community of like-minded travelers with similar tastes and interests. They enable access to influential travelers and insiders with a similar style, trade travel tips, and underground secrets to unlock cities exclusively with the CZN token. Connect and engage with your travel squad, create existing travel challenges and group travel pools with CZN, the driving force behind it. The token to be distributed in the market is in accordance with the project is named as CZN token. There will be 100 million CZN tokens available. 5% will be distributed in pre-ICO and 45 will be distributed in the ICO. With a team of young experts, the pre-ICO will start on July the 1st and the ICO on August the 1st. So 50% will go for the sale, pre-ICO and ICO. 20% will be locked 1 year time, 20% will go to the team and 10% go to incentivization. Tokens will be available from their ICO websites, chosen.com. To receive tokens, transfer Ether to the provided ICO contract address, and the corresponding token amount will be distributed in July. Unlike centralized travel services, Chosen aims at finding a perfect match to highly customize your journey. This principle is applied with the use of artificial intelligence both to individual and business travelers. The platform opens up a wide range of possibilities to plan your own experience and start traveling to any destination you choose. So the Chosen is one of the highly recommended ICOs of this year. It is a ICO with a great potential, so it's also worth to invest when you know that the project has potential on future. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project, I can recommend you to look for a Chosen ICO project. So if you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper first and find out more details about the banking industry. With a blockchain validated system, the inbuilt error and malfeasance of old-fashioned bank processing can finally becoming a thing of the past. Blockchain validated system provides inherent protection against fraud, and it is a heaven for transparent payment processing. Mensari is designed to eliminate money skimming in the form of hidden fees and charges, commonly practiced within banking and credit card institutions worldwide. Through smart contracts and democratic voting, Mensari is controlled by the community that it serves. Members will determine updated implementations to keep up with or stay ahead of an evolving global economy. At Mensari, the future of banking is within reach and in your hands. Anyone who participates in the Mensari project can obtain a credit card, but this is not an easy map. It will be available around the world, and most importantly, it is a cryptocurrency support. What are the advantages of the participating in Mensari club? That will be no monthly fees, availability of credit card of your level, a public service that will solve your financial problems, and that's not all the benefits. A decentralized cryptocurrency platform on the Ethereum blockchain is used for operation. This also helps regulate and control all payments. They are checked for accuracy and are fixed in each block. Such a system builds a safe and fully transparent market for consumers and distributors around the world. It seems such a small platform and how much benefit interest people. So what function will be provided to the Mensari project participants? There are a lot of them, but I will highlight the main ones. Total absence of hidden rates, the absence of fraud, trust financial management, accountability of transaction, customer support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and fully protection of the client and his financial affairs. When it comes to token sale, the name of the token is MII token. This is a standard ERC20 token on Ethereum blockchain. Total token supply is 2 billion of MII tokens, and for sale will be 1 billion and 100 million of MII tokens. For development fraud will go 100 million tokens. The funding goal there will be 3 rounds of ICOs. Round 1 will start on 1st of June and end on 13th of June 2018. The price for one Ethereum in this round will be 75,000 MII tokens, and price includes 50% bonus token for all pre-sale participants. Round 2 starts when round 1 end. So exactly in 1st July and will end on 31st of July 2018. The price for one Ethereum in round 2 will be 62,500 MII tokens, and it will be 25% bonus tokens for all pre-sale participants. And round 3 or the last round will start on 1st of August 2018 and will last 1 month or end on 31st of August 2018. And price in this round per one Ethereum will be equal 55,000 MII tokens, and then 10% bonus tokens will be for all participants. Token allocation 55% will go to the ICO, 20% to the development or will be vesting, 10% founders also vesting, 10% reserve, 3% advisory, and 2% for bounty campaigns. When it comes to the use of funds, 25% of will go to system development, 25% will go to marketing and promotion, 20% will go to management and legal, 20% payment processing and development, and 10% maintain reserves. The Mansari ICO is highly recommended ICO of this year with a huge potential. So if you're an ICO investor and looking for a great project to invest, I can recommend you to look for Mansari ICO. If you decide to invest, I can suggest you to read the white paper and find out more info about the project. Platform intending to become a bank for the unbankable, giving back the power to the people whom it belongs to. Decentralized lending for everyone allows anyone to get loans by using only their social credit scores. Their mission is to provide equal financial access for all by developing a more widely accessible financial platform and in turn disrupting the traditional financial institutions. BFX aims to utilize blockchain technology, big data, and decentralized social trust credit scoring to decentralize peer-to-peer lending experience. BFX is a social enterprise with a personality and a vision to create a world with seamless financial accessibility. BFX mission is to provide equal financial access for all by developing a more widely accessible financial platform and in turn disrupting traditional financial institutions. While the vision is to develop a sustainable financial system where people can freely access to financial